Yeah, we still have Coach Audu Ejor from Bahamas talking to us about what went down, before the crash. I think Ty will have to fire the next question.
I mean, the obvious situation, preparation is not good enough, far from ideal, and that seems to be the major problem. Coach, you're still with us. Before the tournament, actually, there was it wasn't the news that you were going to go for a Four Nations tournament in Senegal. I mean, you actually confirmed that in the media as well. So what happened with that situation?
Really, it was visa problem, and our passports were in US visa. So there was no way we can travel to Senegal with any passports. So that's why we couldn't go for that competition, because at that time it was going to Senegal on the 18th, on the 16th to go and play and come back around 19. And that 19 was the really date for us to travel to Bahamas. But later they changed it to 20th to 21st. That's why we couldn't go for the foundation tournament, because they were opening a new stadium in that place in the name of the coach. So the stadium was open in the name of the coach, and they need us to come and play that competition. Senegal were waiting for us seriously to see us. But we couldn't go because of the visa problem.
Okay, I think that was more like a poor arrangement, you would say.
That's a shame, yeah.
But then, after now, what next for the team? What will you be doing when you guys get back to Nigeria?
You see, the only thing that the Nigerian Football Federation should help beat soccer is for them. We should start, even though 3-4 teams, to start the league. Because Bahamas will start the league. You need to see their statement. I already have seen it. They are starting. As I'm telling you right now, the moment we just finish by next month, we have a team to start league. We need to start. Ivory Coast, Ghana, Senegal are playing league. We should go into the league so that at times you don't go to Canopla, don't go to Imba. To release some players for them is very hard. We have a player, Musa, who couldn't be released up to now from season before we came from Canopla. We can see that. But when we have our league, I don't go to the Premier to go and look for them. So I think the way forward is that we should start the league. If we start the league, even 3 days, I can get the player that can go and play a competition, because already they are playing in the league, just like home base. You said they are going for the Cup of Nations. You can select from there. 1 week you train, you can go. But you see, getting players from Kenya, playing with good, then coming for it takes a 1 week before they start knowing how to play in the sun. So I think I advise that as we are going back, the NFL should help us. They should look that one day we can win the cup. If Haiti and Portugal can win the cup, Haiti should be in the final. I think Nigeria, after we missed 6 years back, but now we are talking of going to the second round. You can see Senegal, it plays immediately after the World Cup qualifier in Lagos. By January they started their campaign. They were in Morocco, they came back, they played for Nation Cup, and they came here. You understand? Tahiti was here, they went to Ecuador to go and play a Four Nation tournament. They won, they came back. It's all about preparation and how you play one match. Because you cannot be in Lagos and say you play Badagry, this soccer team, or this soccer team, and you say you are coming into the competition. No, it can't help. So the way forward is that they should help us so that if you can get the league, it will be better.
Okay. Well, Coach, before we let you go now, you've seen all the team in the tournament. Who are you actually tipping to win this tournament?
Come again.
You've seen all the teams in the tournament. Senegal, you talked about them, their preparations. Tahiti, Portugal, Paraguay, Italy, Switzerland, Iran, all of them, they are in the quarterfinals. For you, which of these teams do you think can win the trophy?
I pick Brazil, because Brazil, they're back and better. They're back and better. And really, I should not write Portugal, because what they played yesterday, really, you give them a good match. But they show that, yes, they are the champion of this soccer of last 2 years. So I think between Brazil, Portugal, Senegal.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Coach Ejor, for taking our time to talk to us this morning from Bahamas. Well, that was Coach Audu Ejor, the Super Sand Eagles manager. But the thing is
very predictable. I mean, everything is said. I mean, everyone is aware of from not having the travel documents to go for the Four Nations tournament. I mean, if you're going to a major competition like the FIFA Beach Soccer World Cup and you're not fully prepared, this kind of results you will get. And Cecilia, I mean, how do you go to
I don't know.
It is.
Okay.
I mean, it's not even a
funny, right?
Yeah, it's not funny actually. Okay. Yeah, it's a very sad, very unfortunate situation because the guys have gone there basically. They've done their best. The best wasn't good enough, and that's why they're coming back on Thursday.
Then 3 come in, 2 come in. That's really very.
I
funny.
remember after the game against Italy. That was the first game. Yeah, like you said, it was just confirming it. Yeah. Basically, they got there very late, and some few hours to the kickoff, and you wonder why they lost the game. There's still a long way to go. The NFF, obviously, they have their work cut out in terms of the beach soccer league as well. So that's very important, very crucial for the development of the sport.